Hello everyone, welcome to tutorial with Miss Carmen. Today is July 23rd, 2023. I was talking, my last video was about preposition 4, right? Preposiciones, of the correct use of it. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 prepositions that are very used and that students many times ask, what is the difference? How to use them? O sea, ¿qué es la diferencia? ¿Cómo usar esas 3 preposiciones que vamos a trabajar hoy? Okay? So, we have preposition in, at, and on. In, at, and on. Okay? The difference. All right? Hope you can see. This is also, you can use the web page, www.englishclub.com. Okay, this is where I got this from. Okay, englishclub.com. You can use that web page. So, in, at, and on. So the use of, or we use in, for example, when we're talking about months, so meses, years, años, centuries, siglos, and long periods. Un tiempo, un periodo, it's very difficult for me to say. Periodo de tiempo largo. Okay, I'm English, okay, so anyway. And spaces, espacios, alright? So, for example, una pregunta, a question could be, when is your birthday? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños, right? An example question. You could say in June, in September, in February, in January, in December, okay? In general, all right? We talk about time, un tiempo de tiempo, un tiempo específico, como, for example, it took me 2 weeks to get a job, para conseguir un trabajo, right? Me demoré 2 semanas para conseguir ese trabajo, right? But I can say, in 2 weeks' time of living in Houston, in 2 weeks' time, I got a job. In 2 weeks' time, right? Or learning something, aprendiendo algo, right? Let's say in 2 weeks' time, I learned some basic English vocabulary, in 2 weeks' time, okay? In 6 months' time, I was speaking more fluently. In 6 weeks' time. In a year's time, I was speaking confidently. In a year's time, I was speaking English confidently, right? Me tomé un año para poder hablar inglés con confianza, right? All right, in 2 weeks' time, in 3 weeks' time, in a year's time, all right, in 2 years' time, tu necesidad, whatever you need in that moment, okay? In the first term, normalmente that prepositional phrase, you would hear it, for example, in un presidente, you know, he has 4 terms, for example, okay? So in his first term, un tiempo out of those 4, okay? In his first term, he did a great job. Or in his first term, okay? All right. In September, as I said, months in September, in a space, in an espacio, for example, in where am I? I'm in the office, for example. In the classroom, as I hear. Where's my cell phone? Oh, in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the car, all right, certain spaces and spaces. All right, where do you live? I live in Houston, for example. Here we have at. Usamos at for precise time, es decir, la hora precisa, and locations, es decir, lugares, basically, right? So, para el tiempo, you say at 2 o'clock. La pregunta puede ser, hey, what time do you wake up to go to work? ¿A qué hora se levanta para ir a trabajo? What time do you wake up to go to work? Oh, I wake up at 2 a.m. At 2 a.m., right? Or I go to work at 2 p.m., right? What time do you go to work? I go to work at 2 p.m., all right? Or what time does the movie start? La película, what time does the movie start? Oh, it starts at 2 o'clock, at 5 o'clock. Or I can just say at 5 a.m. Sorry, not a.m. 5 p.m. That'd be too early. At 5 p.m., right? Or 8 p.m., okay? But I don't necessarily have to say o'clock, okay? All right? Or at 11:30 a.m., 11:30 p.m. Now for locations, since I am in Houston, so where are you? Where are you? I'm at Walmart, at H-E-B, at UPS, at work, right? At home, and that's in general. If in maybe Medellin, Colombia, you would say I'm at the Éxito, for example, the Éxito, okay? I'm at home, I'm in the house, okay? Difference, la diferencia, home, donde está el corazón, right? Where your heart is, donde está el corazón. House, la casa, right? At home, so I'm at home, right? Or I'm going home, también, without the at. And I'm in the house, in. All right? Here on, el último, the last one, on, right here a little bit, okay? On days, días, fechas, dates, and surfaces, okay? So, I said here, when is your birthday? Say in June, okay? In June. But if I want to know the specific date, la fecha específica, I would say, oh, on June the 7th, on June the 8th, on February the 24th, on July the 15th, on November the 20th, right? I would use on because it's specific, okay? In general, in the month, on specific date, okay? Here, also days of the week, or the weekend, we have on Saturday, on Monday, on Tuesday, right? On Saturday, right? For example, I don't work, negativo, I don't work on Fridays, for example, no trabajo los viernes. I don't work on Fridays. You know, I don't work on the weekends, right? On the weekends, right? Weekends, Saturday, Sunday, sábado, domingo, but weekend normally begins at 6 p.m. Friday, right? 6 p.m. Friday. Okay? Surfaces, superficies, on the table, okay? On the table. Where's your phone? Where's the phone? On the table. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? On the desk. On the desk. On, right? On the bed. On the chair, on the sofa. On the counter. All right? So, that is location, preposition, maybe of. Location when you say, a place, for example, here, location, on the table. All right? So that's all for this video. The review of in, at, and on. I hope it was useful. Okay? If you like, please give it a like. And hope to see you next time. Bye bye.